Beneil Dariush, Islam Makhachev. I think like this is one of the best fights coming up. You know what I mean? That's not a title fight. A lot of people are leaning towards, Islam because of his resume, and I think a lot of it has to do with Khabib being his training partner for so many years and just passing on that knowledge. Do you
Yep.
feel that Beneil has more ways to win the fight, but Islam has the strongest avenue to get the victory?
Yeah, that's a great way to look at it. I would, like you said, Beneil obviously is a fantastic grappler. He can finish on the ground, but he can also finish on the feet. We've seen that, in was it maybe the Drakkar fight
Yeah.
where he knocked him out, right? And he kind of came back in that fight too, even when he fought Dober, Dober hurt him and almost finished him, and he comes back and he's able to get the finish there too. So not only can he finish, but he can finish even when he's down or he's hurt, he's a threat the entire time in that fight. So, yes, both of those things, even though he has those, right, Islam has the wrestling, and we know the wrestling in MMA is the X factor. You have the ability to dictate where the fight takes place, and Islam can wrestle in a few different ways. He can wrestle to the finish, he can wrestle to do damage and strike, he can wrestle to hold you there and exhaust you, um so that is definitely the X factor in this fight. I'm super, super excited for this matchup. More than anything, I would say I'm happy for Dariush to get a big fight like this. Man, he's been in the sport for so long. I remember when he came out and he helped Gaethje get ready for maybe the Habib fight. No, helped him get ready for the Tony fight.
Mhm.
And he came in and he did his best Tony Ferguson impression for those rounds, probably to his detriment because that's a weird style to imitate, and you have Gaethje standing in front of you, pounding on you. But man, that's the kind of guy that Beneil is, he's willing to help anyone and everyone. He's a fantastic guy. He's a great fighter. I like to see those guys in this sport, get some shine and get these opportunities. So I'm super excited for him personally, just to see him get this fight. And man, it's a phenomenal stylistic matchup. Sometimes we see, well, between two strong wrestlers, two strong grapplers, we end up seeing a striking match, and if that's the case, I heavily favor Beneil in that arena. He's got the power to knock anyone out. And I think he could pull that off. So I'm really, really excited to see that matchup.
Thank you guys for watching the video to the end. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of the content that we're putting out. We got a lot of things in the works, so please stay tuned.